TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with Autolycus, who is Autolycus, the King of Feeds, and Wade Barrett. Today on Friday Night Smackdown, we hopefully will know if the whole hang-up between Astronema or Corone and The Miz comes to an end here today, Michael Cole says. Well, first off, it all started weeks ago, Autolycus says, when The Miz was bitching about how he didn't get any on-look, and then Corone told him, or Astronema told him the other way that you get on-look is by giving on-look. And then not too long after that, he guilted her over her holding something against him going back to about 2020 YL. But that was about 3 years ago, Autolycus goes. Well, sometimes folks hold on to things they shouldn't hold on to, even about 3 years ago. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. But I think Astronema and Corone was just yielding to get back at The Miz for what happened on his show Miz TV or Miz Farsi about 3 years ago. That's why she had him fight Ecliptor. That's why she had him fight Andros. That's why she had him fight Godzilla or Gajora. That's why she had him fight Elgar. Well, I guess you have the right to your fodder belief, Michael Cole said, but we will see if there is any truth to back any of this up. And we'll see if it comes to an end or not, Autolycus says too. So, The Miz says, a week I get to go through hell, thanks to Astronema or Corone or whatever you want to call her. You see, I got to fight Ecliptor, but he didn't fight me fair and hits me with a sword. Then I fight Andros, the in-space Red Ranger, in-room Red Keeper. Yeah, the only one I got a win over. Then I got to fight Godzilla or Gajora. Hell, he beat me. Hey, but I beat Elgar. I guess that makes me a winner, right? Because at least if I beat 2 out of the 4 you had me fight Astronema and Corone. I mean, you were sending out your friends and your kin after me. How about now you admit that you still got something against me going back to 3 years ago? 3 years ago when you came to the TWF in your true likeness. Alright. So, you think that 3 years ago, Astronema said, I started something with you. You think I really care about what happened 3 years ago, Miz? That's yesteryear. You know? So why would I yield for about 3 years to get even with you with stuff that you may have said or not said to me about 3 years ago? Yeah. You know what happened, Miz? I'll tell you what happened. Many weeks ago, you were bitching about how you weren't getting on-look. And I came out and told you want to get on-look, you got to give on-look. And that was the end of it. And then you came on the show sometime last week before that, saying that, guilting me and shaming me and scathing me about how I had it out for you and I was going to get even for what happened to me about 3 years ago. Yeah, somehow you got lucky. Yes, you did beat 3 out of the 4. Yes, you did. Ecliptor beat you beat Andros. Godzilla beat you beat Elgar. But then again, Miz, you had to fight someone else. Well, I'm going to fight someone else. Would I be fighting you? You haven't wrestled in years. And I don't think any one of the 2 Hasbro dolls you made would be good enough, to be wrestling and fighting. You're right. But since I am the matchmaker and the main overseer of the TWF, I can put this match here together. Yeah, what are you going to do? You going to make it a handicap match, a weakening match? Where I fight Ecliptor, Elgar, Andros, and Gajor all at the same time? Yeah, I'm like what? But we all know, astronomer or Corone, you're nothing more than a Stephanie McMahon of the Mike Keeper's world. Yeah, the nearest thing to Adam Pearce and Shawn Michaels and Santino Marella we have, as far as being a matchmaker and overseer, is yeah, I had to be good friends with Stephanie McMahon. But anyway, getting onto this grounds, if you truly think I got something against you about 3 years ago, how about we end this now? You know? How about me and you fight here today on Friday Night Smackdown? But I think, like, first, I don't think the Self is a one that wrestles good in it. Well, Michael Cole said that. Shit. Shit. I mean to knock her over. Shit. Come on. Oh, what's that? Michael Cole said he clipped or just knocked down the Miz with his sword. And now Algar just nailed him with his sword too. Michael Cole said, I don't know why they both did what they did that for. I guess getting even, yield back, making it a. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Atalik. You're right about that, Autolycus said. There is no ground sake or why for why they did that. Autolycus says. I don't know why they did that too. Well, Michael Cole says, did Astronomer Corone set that up? A Fight Lord's in the ring. I guess so. The Wade Barrett says she had them knock him out. Oh, and then she's hit him with her wrath staff. Michael Cole says. That's kind of sad, Wade Barrett says. That's kind of sad, Autolycus says. Oh yeah, this is more shame and guilt thing going on here, Wade Barrett says. And we do know if she doesn't have anything against him, she wouldn't have done it. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, Astronomer. Or Corone. Well, Astronomer has gotten that win. Shit, come on. Here we go. Well, it looks like Astronomer just got her win over the Miz here today, Michael Cole said, with the help of Ecliptor and with the help of Algar. Michael Cole said, I guess it's fair. I don't know if that backs up the truth that she has something against the Miz, or she was only angry with him, Michael Cole says. Well, it's hard to say, Autolycus says. I mean, the Miz was the one that started all this, month ago. And I guess she's just getting, he started it. And I guess Astronomer's ending it, Autolycus says. Oh, is that childish right there, Wade Barrett said. Someone starts something with you. Oh, they start it, but you gotta end it. And she had to, had to have Ecliptor and Algar knock down the Miz first for she to get the win. I'm struck she didn't have Andros and Godzilla do something to him too, Wade Barrett says. Well, anyway, I do know that Gene Okerlund now is now going to be talking with, shit. Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta clean off of him. There you go. Not gonna fall over, are you? I know Gene Okerlund is now going to be talking with The Miz here today on Friday Night Smackdown, Michael Cole said. Alright, Michael Cole, I'm going to be talking with The Miz here. Well, Miz, it seems that Astronomer gotten the last laugh, I believe. Oh yeah, Gene Okerlund, she got the last laugh alright. Some kind of weakling. Can't fight her own fights. has Ecliptor and Algar hit me with their swords and knock me down. Then she hits me with her wrath staff, gets the 1-2 free. I'm telling you something. I think I need to bitch and rant to the TWF leadership team. I think that the leadership under Forsyth of the TWF, Hunterhurst Helmsley, or greater that, the owners of the TWF, Xena and Cameron, need to know how Astronomer Caron's been behaving ever since she got that work back at her, since she became the matchmaker for the first time and the overseer for the 2nd time in 2021. Well, Miz, it was true. You did start this with her. You did start months ago by guilting and shaming and scathing her for how that she had it out for you. And she did make you fight her friends and her kin. Yeah, she did. She's had it out for me. Well, you kind of think you kind of started this thing with her? Don't you think that you should be the one to end it? Like, say, hey, look, I'm sorry for everything I said. You know what, Gene Okerlund? I think Astronomer Caron needs to say she's sorry for taking it the way she wanted to take it. See, I wasn't guilting her or shaming her or slighting her in any way. Yeah, she did make me and John Mortison fight Ecliptor and Andros about 3 years ago. She has holding on to hang-ups. You've seen what she's done to Diva Talks every time Diva Talks has come back. She seeks some way to shame her. So you think that you're being shamed too, huh? I think she has it out for me. But you know what? If I have it my way, she isn't good. If I have it my way, I think she's unwell. I think she should not be the matchmaker and the main overseer of TWF if she's going to keep behaving this way. Well, that's my talk with the Miz. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with the Miz here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And it looks like it is all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole for Autolycus, the King of Thieves, and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Rampage or Ramfruit.